Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your Baltimore Orioles.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Tomoyuki Sagano.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Not close with that one, and we are underway. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cut out and missed, struck him out, and one gone. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Inside, 1-0. One out, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two out, space is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. That just misses, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Baltimore, and our starting pitcher here today, Andrew Abbott. What do we need to know here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fought off foul. And Ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it across. One up, one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. Set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Sagano in his rookie season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Sagano back to work. That's in there, 0-1. That one drifts inside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kowser makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Westberg pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting sixth, first baseman Spencer Steer.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Sagano picks to first, and he's back in safely. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting eighth, right fielder Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Steer at second. Stevenson at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Balls, 2 straight.
That one out to right. Laureano settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That one hooked foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Go back to the ballpark. And now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Two.
And that's down and away.
Strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now, Matt McClain. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Friedl leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in.
3 and 1.
Late on that fastball. Man at first, 1 away. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. First pitch just misses. That one missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Just missed. And now it's even up.
1 and 1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That was the
1 ball,
sweeper, but
1
it
strike.
missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's too low, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a base hit to left. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jacob Stallings now. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Combi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Steer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom 4. Now here is Jordan Westberg. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, no outs. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and make it foul, which happens so many times.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Colton Cowser will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. That one just misses. Henderson on third. O'Hearn at first. One gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time.
Tyler O'Neill.
That one at the knees for a strike. There's a strike at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And misses inside. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. Getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That's inside.
Up. 1-1.
And that's in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Benson digs in now. Fly to right his first time.
Benson.
And that is out of play. The Reds trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Abbott back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Puts it away for the out.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 1-0. Center fielder TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Matt McClain, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a little high.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Cowser settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. And
That's
downstairs.
2-0.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. Austin Hayes up next for the Reds. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. Jordan Westburg. And that one upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Scott Barlow up and throwing for Terry Francona. Mole also throwing. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar
Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Andrew Abbott done for the afternoon, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break. So they bring on the veteran, Brent Suter.
31.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Suter.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And it's even up.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tomoyuki Sagano is done.
Well, Boog, as he leaves, he's got a shot at his first MLB win. He's going to need the rest of that staff to step up and preserve this narrow lead, though.
Now pitching.
Coming out for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one hit 97 on the gut. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one upstairs, ball 1. So the tying run at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. ahead with the sweeper, and it works.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one misses. Ball 2. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Foul ball there. Laureano on the move. Pitch misses. Wide throw, and it gets away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Chopped left side. Encarnacion Strand. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler.
So now the DH spot, Tyler O'Neill. And a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Laureano, the runner at third. O'Neill over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brent Suter gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Scott
Cincinnati.
Barlow on to pitch here.
Number 58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Stallings. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. Barlow throws over, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That's hard hit on the line. Cowser makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman Christian Encarnacion.
Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. To the right side, Holiday. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 2 and the Reds nothing. Out of the bottom of the 8th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holiday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's just foul. Holiday aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Up next,
and down the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
In the air, left field. Lux gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Laureano.
Inside, just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 2 and the Reds nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right side, hard hit. On to O'Hearn. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Hayes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Gavin Lux. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.